My name is Michael Nasello, and I am the Director of Education for the Peterborough, Victoria, Northumberland, and Clarington Catholic District School Board. As you may know, we are at the beginning of Catholic Education Week 2020. This is a week specially set aside to celebrate our Catholic schools and why the triple connection of home, school, and parish is an important and integral part of Catholic education. This triad emphasizes for our children the reality of our wider Catholic community that collaborates on their faith formation and education. This year's Catholic Education Week theme is Igniting Hope. The theme was developed almost a year ago, but is it ever an important theme for the times we are in? Who would have thought a short year ago that the entire world and our own local communities would be immersed in a global pandemic? That all of us would be living, working, learning, and worshiping from our own homes, and that our experience of community would be challenged to ever deepening compassion and more creative expression. Our Catholic schools are fully engaged in these challenges, as are all of you. St. Paul wrote to the Christian community in Rome, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, so that you may abound in hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." Our Catholic schools are, by definition, places and experiences of hope. Catholic schools are firmly rooted in the teachings of the gospel of Jesus Christ. It was this hope, this conviction, that at the very beginning of publicly funded education in this province, the Catholic population in this community, under the leadership of the first Bishop of Peterborough, Bishop Jean-François Jameau, and some very dedicated Catholic trustees, worked tirelessly for the right of Catholics to publicly funded Catholic schools. What we enjoy today is due to a history of sacrifice and determination, and the extraordinary works of bishops, sisters, brothers, priests, and lay women and men to build and preserve Catholic education in the face of all forms of opposition, both political and legal. The challenges to the existence of publicly funded Catholic education are alive today. In a society of competing interests, there are those who see publicly funded Catholic education as unnecessary, and even for some, discriminatory. But Catholic education has contributed significantly to the fabric of Ontario and Canada through the contributions of thousands of wonderful graduates of our Catholic system. Their faith-based education is enabling them to be leaders and builders of a stronger province and country, and a more compassionate and just world. This week, we continue to celebrate a school system which celebrates and defines itself by faith and mercy, and embraces the message of salvation and hope for all peoples, the message instilled in us by Jesus, the risen Christ. Today, I ask you to join me in showing appreciation to the leaders of our Catholic schools today, the many teachers and support personnel who make our wonderful school programs happen every day, the principals and vice principals of our Catholic schools under the leadership of our senior team and trustees, and our parish priests who minister to our schools and parishes under the leadership of Bishop Daniel Meem. Together with you, the Catholic families of the Diocese of Peterborough and PVNC, we form a strong triad of faith in God and Jesus Christ, love for our neighbor, and hope for a better world. These days, we are all leaning more on one of these three partners. The home is the place where both school and parish are reaching out to you in new ways, by necessity only online and by phone, but as present and supportive of you as always. We all pray for a quick and safe return to more normal times. Thank you for your support of our Catholic schools. This week, let us join together in igniting hope for all people through the gift of Catholic education.